Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some of the awesome co-op roguelike deck builder, Slay the Spire 2. Yes, it's finally out, guys. Man, I've been so excited to play this game for so long. I've put so many hours into the first game. So yeah, before we begin, I just want to set some expectations for this video. We're gonna be at least for this first video playing through the tutorial and doing our first run with the ironclad. So if you're wanting to see, we may win the run. I don't want to jinx it, but it's not 100% guaranteed. I just wanted to pose this question to you guys. Would you rather see progression or just one runs that I record? Because in this early game, specifically whilst we don't have a lot of the relics or cards unlocked, or characters even, getting wins and them being like more unique is a little bit harder when you've got lower pool of things to see and interact with. But yeah, do let me know in the comments what you want to see, either me progressing and potentially losing a lot more runs, or just me showing the runs that I win. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. The Ironclad here is our default character. He has 80 health, 99 starting currency. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. He has the starting relic, Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. Let's do the tutorial. Just for in case anyone was wondering how we play. I mean, I do know. Right, we are in, folks. Okay, before we begin, alright, we got a tip here. Select a room to travel to. To move up the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room to keep climbing. Right. For anyone that's not played this game before, I'm just going to quickly go through what you're seeing on the screen. Top left tells you what character you're at. That's the Ironclad's portrait. Below that is your starting relic, and all your relics will be along the left-hand side of the screen. They're passives that, in this case, Burning Blood heals 6 HP at the end of combat. You got your current HP and your max HP there. You got how much money you have, so gold you spend at shops, and 3 potion slots. Your floor number, this is each one of these nodes is a floor, so you'll see how far we've gotten. And then Vantum is the boss at the end of the act. Then we've got the timer for the run. We got the map here. If you click that, it brings up this screen. We got our deck. That is our deck at the moment. And then settings menu. As far as the map is concerned, we'll just quickly go through the legend as well. Unknown. These are events, enemies, shops, or treasure rooms. Question marks on the map. Merchants. Oh, where we can find merchants here. They're your shops. They sell cards, relics, removal, potions, all the good stuff. Treasure has gold and relics in, so these chests. Rests, you can either heal or upgrade cards at. Normal enemies look like this, and then elites have big old hordens like that. Okay, so with all that being said, man, that's a triple elite path. Is that absolutely suicide? I think we go for the double elite. Triple elite's just a little bit too horrifying, although we could skip a bonfire to go for a shot. That's probably more important there, yeah. Let's hit our first enemy, see what we got. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intending on attacking you, be sure to block. Alright, well, we have to take damage here. So we double defend. Defend is a 1 mana skill that gives you 5 block. We'll double defend there and do a single attack and take 2 damage. Right, 6 damage incoming. I think we bash. 2 mana attack that deals 8 damage and applies 2 vulnerable. Vulnerable causes creatures to take 50% more damage from attacks. We'll bash into a single defend. Bearing in mind, we heal at the end of combat, heal 6. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile, right, that's here, is shuffled into your draw pile left. You see them all fly over. Do we do another bash or just go straight in? It's 27 damage. Yeah. We can deal 8 damage next turn, no problem. Especially if he's not doing all. Oh, 6 damage. Fuck you, game. We triple blocking. Right, now we can get the kill. We'll just bash him for the win. 14 gold, and we get Setup Strike, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn for 1 mana. Tremble, apply 2 vulnerable. Or Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. I really like the block. I'm gonna get it. It just keeps us alive in the early game, especially if we're going for 2 elites. Alright, we have 3 slimes attacking us. 2 leaf slimes and a twig slime. I think we just go for the kill. And then strike the back line. We getting slimes into our deck. 1 mana skills that make us draw a card. Did I explain that this is your energy? We got 3 out of 3 on our energy. It's your mana. Energy is what stuff costs to cast. What do we got? We got 11 damage incoming. So, let's Blood Wall. Oh, do you know what? I could have probably just... I wouldn't have made a difference if I double striked or not. I guess I wouldn't have lost the 2 health from Blood Wall. We want all our damaging stuff. Let's bash and strike. Getting that guy down to half health. How many slimes are we going to draw? This is dealing 9 damage. Yeah, we've got him. Double strike takes that guy out. Beautiful. And we're back up to full. Inflame. Tip power cards. Apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of single combat. Got Breakthrough, a 1 mana attack. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Inflame is a 1 mana power. Gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. And Anger, a 0 mana attack. Deal 6 damage and add a copy of this to your discard pile. Let's get Inflame. I like a bit of strength. Hello, hello. We got the Birdonist Nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. We can eat the egg to gain 7 max HP. Or take the egg. Add a Birdonist egg to your deck. Birdonist Egg is an unplayable quest. Can be hatched at a rest site. Dude, is the game just super quiet or is it just me? Let's put it up to there. Okay, let's take the egg. Why wouldn't we? Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable colour gives away it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? Can heal 19 to upgrade a card in our deck, or enchant a card with Sown. The first time you play this card each combat, gain an energy. Oh yeah. We can make Inflame free. Or Bash cost 1, basically. Probably want Inflame to be free, I think. It is the first time you play this card each combat. And powers can only be played once. So yeah. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it, fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow a big little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually. Thankful of your hard work. Fight time. Let's inflame. Gain that energy back. We can bash and strike. Nice, already at half health. This guy is intending to debuff us. Ooh. 7 damage incoming. We got shrink. Let's just fully block it. I wonder if we permanently shrunk here. Let's just take him out. Nice and easy fight. We get a fire potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Iron Wave is a 1-mana attack to gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. Dismantle is a 1-mana attack, deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, it hits twice. And Cinder. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile for 2 mana. I do like a Dismantle. We do only have one way of getting vulnerable. But it's a lot of damage, and it double dips on our strength that we're getting. What's better for us, an event or a fight? I think we need cards, so let's go for a fight. Oh, it's these dudes. So these are new enemies. Inklets. They all have Slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. So we've got to hit them all once before we can actually, well, damage them. Oh, we're taking damage here. There's just no way around that. What are we taking? 9, 12, 7 damage. Or could you? Well, we definitely take that guy out. Then we're taking 5 damage from this. No, that can't be right. 9, 4 damage. Double defend. Does that fully block us? Yeah. No point in using Blood Wall. If we didn't have to. Let's just keep that defense up. We'll take out this Inkling now. And double defend to fully block. Slowly does it here. But we're just trying to save the damage. Oh. Blood Wall. think we can get a kill. Yeah. We didn't even need the block. Right, what do we get? Stomp is a 3-mana attack. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. That is nice AoE. Shrug it off is gain 8 block and draw a card. And armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for 1. I know this upgrades to upgrade all cards in your hand. Which I'm very, very tempted by. I do kind of think we need damage though. Let's take a stomp here. Get some AoE in. Because we did pick up a big block card. Tip: resting. At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. Let's hatch our egg. The Biodonis egg became the I don't know why I keep calling it Biodonis. It's just bird in it. Bird swoop. A 0-mana attack that deals 14 damage. Ho ho ho. Damn. There's Mama. And there's the Mama bird. What? Have to double block here. 6 damage still. 12 damage incoming. Holy moly. That's Blood Wall. 14 damage. Okay. We blocked fully. But this guy's... he's beefing himself up. Quite substantially. I think we've got a double block. We may need to use a potion here. Can we deal 36 damage in 1 turn? I think we can. Yeah, I think we just use the fire pot here. Deal 20 damage to him. It saves us from taking a load more damage. Relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. Got a block potion and a Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. Bludgeon is a 3-mana attack that deals 32 damage. We got Pyre. Gain an energy at the start of each of your turns is a 2-mana power. And then Evil Eye, 1-mana skill. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you exhausted a card this turn. I like Pyre. Let's get greedy. Getting an extra energy at the start of your turns is pretty sickening. Well, Smith, what's the upgrade for it? 2 energy at the start of each turn. I'm gonna start needing more draw, aren't I? Yeah, let's take it. Although, yeah, it's a rare card. You gotta take it. You gotta upgrade a rare, don't you? Right, what do we get from this? Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your plating says at the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Cool. Means we've got extra block. We only need to do 1 defend here. So let's make him vulnerable. Man, I wish I could just double whack him. But no, I want to fully defend here. Okay, we get an inflame out. We got a double attack. Oh. Still take damage. 8. I'm not using a block potion. We take 6. We can heal that back up at the end of combat. Pyre's out. We should be able to take him out next turn. He's made us vulnerable and we got 21 damage incoming. And there's the bird swoop. For the kill, 17 damage. Strength potion gives us 2 strength. And we got Thunderclap here, a 1 mana attack that deals 4 damage and applies 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Setup Strike is a 1 mana, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Or Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. We do have quite a lot of attacks. I do think I want vulnerable. That is block though. Do you know what? We are struggling with block. I have to take that. And, oh, what do we got here? Axe Raider, Crossbow Raider, and Brute Raider. We've got 12 damage incoming. Fortunately, I can't do Stomp. Well, I could do Stomp. 20 damage. Do I just take the hit? Is it worth popping a strength potion here? I don't know about that. Let's just start wailing on the weakest one, I think. Oh, these guys aren't actually gaining that much shielding. I thought they were gaining way more. We got 19 damage incoming. Holy moly, that is grim. We got a Pyre here. I think we're gonna have to use a block potion. Yeah. Oof. Just setting up really there. Pyre giving us 2 energy at the start of our turns. We should be able to pop off. He's slowly gaining strength in the back. So we got to keep an eye out for that dude. We got 22 damage incoming. Bird Swoop. You can just take out that dude. We'll bash to apply vulnerable on the backliner and take him out. Now we can do Blood Wall to gain 16 block. Yeah, that'll... What a nice turn. It all worked out in the end. There's no way the dude's living. Bye-bye, bozo. What do we get? 19 gold. Battle Trance, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn for 0 mana. I do really like that. True Grit, gain 7 block, exhaust a card at random for 1 mana. Or Uppercut, 2 mana, deal 13 damage, apply weak and vulnerable. I like a Battle Trance. Card draw's always great. I think we want to go to a shop, don't we? It's either a shop or a free upgrade. Do we need a lot of upgrades? More than we need a shop. Yeah, I think so. What's Battle Trance? Draws us 4 cards. We gain 5 block with Rage every time we play an attack this turn. Stomp deals 15 damage to all enemies. Doesn't get reduced in cost. Inflame gives us another strength. Blood Wall gives us 20 block. That is actually huge. I want to do Battle Trance though. That extra card, is it better than the extra block on Rage? Or do we go for more damage? Oh, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to go for the extra block on Rage, actually. It should help us get an very explosive turn. Let's do Battle Trance. Okay. Well, we can't apply vulnerable. So let's just go all out. He is giving us 3 status cards. Infections. Infections are unplayable statuses at the end of the turn. If this is in your hand, take 3 damage. It's inflame. He's got 4 times 4. What's that? 16. So Blood Wall perfectly blocks here. Let's use it and hit him with a strike. Here's Pyre. Right. We got to use Pyre. Gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. And then we'll bonk him. There we go. We got a load of guys on us now. What are they intending to do? 6. We've got 12 damage incoming. 2 of them are buffing and adding statuses. Okay, let's battle trance. Can take a guy out. So we probably should. Let's go for the higher health one. Or that guy. So if we take this dude out, that's 3 mana. Then we can double strike to take out that guy. Do we just take out both the attackers? I think probably, yeah. Let's just take out both the attackers. There we go. Little 2 for 1 action. What you got? 16 damage incoming. Oh, we'll take one of them out with that. Let's do Blood Wall. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. And we'll defend. We should easily be able to deal 11. Yep. Double strike does it. Ornamental fan. Yes, this is so good with us. Every 3 times you play attacks. Sorry, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. We're attacking all the chuffing time. Pillage. 1 mana, deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. And a Rampage. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Or Flame Barrier. 2 mana skill, gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. I think we want Pillage here. We've got a load of attacks, so this could be a lot of card draw. Worst case scenario, it's a draw 1. We got 6 damage incoming, but we have no block. Wow. Oh, plating gives us block. So we'll take 2. Ornamental fan actually saves us, doesn't it? Yeah. Plating and ornamental fan stopped us taking damage there. Wonderful. It's already paying off in dividends. Let's inflame. Or battle trance. There's a pillage. That. Oh no, it won't. Pillage draws cards until you draw a non-attack card, and we only have non-attack cards left in our deck. So it's just a draw 1. This is dealing 15 damage to all enemies. So we could possibly go berserk and do... I think that we might be able to get the kill here on both of them. Oh, he's on 1 life. Are you shitting me? No. I take 7 damage for being greedy. 1 health. Unbelievable. Well, let's just block till next turn. We got to deal 6 damage. Can it be done? It can indeed. We get an energy potion that gives us 2 energy whenever we use it. Love that. Bloodletting, 0 mana, lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Whirlwind is an X cost attack that deals 5 damage to all enemies X times. Fire works really well with that. Then Tremble, a 1 mana skill that applies to vulnerable. I think I'm going to take Whirlwind here, because we have a Pyre. Do we rest? No, we got a Smith, don't we? Whirlwind, upgrade it. Very tempted. Pillage just increases the damage on it. You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade the Whirlwind. 8 damage to all enemies X times. As we go to our boss. Slippery. He's got 9 slippery, so the next 9 times Vantum loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Let's inflame into a pyre to gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. We'll do 1 block, that should fully block us, and then do our bird swoop to get one of those slipperies off. Okay. We got 12 damage incoming. I could get rid of 5 of these slipperies. I'd take 12 damage for it. Is it worth it? If I'm gonna do that, should I energy pot as well? So we do 7, which means we've only got 1 slippery left. I think that's probably worth it, yeah. Let's do it. 1 slippery. We take 9. That's not too bad. We full heal after a boss fight anyway, so... Oh, 27 damage incoming. Holy shit. Can we stun him at least? Let's do a rage here. We do have a blood wall, so we've got summit. Man, I can't stomp though. I think we have to blood wall, don't we? Or, hang on, 27. If I do 3 more attacks, that gets me up to 25, plus the 2 plating. Oh, we're fully blocked. Okay, we can just attack. Oh, we're way more than enough there. Nice. Battle trance. There's a bash. Yeah, we'll bash you. We'll strike you. And then we'll stomp you. 76 health. Get in there. There's a rage. Got 9 damage incoming. May as well rage so we gain 5 block every time we play an attack. And that's all we're doing. Playing attacks. So we've got more than enough block. Oh, Whirlwind here. Whirlwind for the kill. 11 damage to all enemies 5 times. Good fight. That is boss number 1. Dunzo. Primal Force is a 0 mana skill. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rocks. 1 mana attacks that deal 16 damage. Could do Demon Form. 3 mana power. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. And Thrash. 1 mana attack, deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Tempted. But I think probably Demon Form's better for us. Yeah. go. What do we have here then? Into Act 2. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Tez Katara do for you? Very hot cocoa at the start of each... start each combat with an additional 4 energy. Holy moly. Toasty mittens at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. What is that? Every turn you gain a strength. So you've only got as many turns as you have cards. Or toy box. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic melts away. Like, very hot cocoa is really good for setup. Toasty mittens is scary. We do want to do strength stuff, but we may have enough with demon form. I think I'm going to go with very hot cocoa. Right. Let's see. We got a 2 elite path on the left-hand side. A potential for a 3 elite path. Yeah, I think we got to hit this left-hand side here. We got 3 exoskeletons. They are hard to kill, reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Okay, let's do battle trance here. We've got 3 11 damage incoming. We'll do Pyre to gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. We can't draw any more cards because we've done battle trance. Probably should have done pillage first, but it is what it is. Then we'll go for the dude in the middle with a bash. Stomp won't take them all out just yet. It all gets reduced to 9. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll take out the middle guy and fully block here. They're looking rough already, these dudes. If we get a whirlwind, it's over for them. Oh, we didn't get the whirlwind. We have 17 damage incoming. But we can fully block it. That's 7 damage plus 9. Is 16. I think this is the kill on the backliner. There we go. Then we can defend here. I don't really want a blood wall because it loses us 2 HP. We do heal 6 HP at the end of each combat. So we would have got that bot back, but let's whirlwind. Just finish him off. Why not? Good fight, dudes. Not good enough, though. Ashen Strike, a 1-mana attack that deals 6 damage and deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. We're not exhausting that much at the moment. An upgraded Shrug It Off. 1-mana skill, gain 11, block and draw a card. I love this. And Body Slam, a 1-mana attack that deals damage equal to your block. Let's get Shrug It Off. We could do with a bit more defense to keep our demon form ticking away. Zen Weaver, you walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider abseils down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Breathing techniques, we can add to Enlightenment to our deck for 50 gold. Enlightenment is a 0-cost skill that reduces the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Could be pretty good. Or we could remove cards from our deck for money. I'm going to remove cards from our deck for money. Get rid of a strike and a defend, absolutely. Don't move, mutters the miniature spider as its forelegs begin to glow. Then, in a rush of jabbing motions, pierces you all over. A sense of weightlessness comes over you. Well worth the money. Lovely jubbly. We're going this way, aren't we? This way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. Right. I think this is the way we want to go. There's a lot of fights, which means it's a lot of card rewards. Hello, hello. Bowl bugs, a rock and an egg. You're dealing a lot of damage straight up. 22 damage incoming from the get-go. Let's battle trance. Come on, give me some good stuff here. We got Shrug It Off. I mean, that is something. It's 11 block, but we can't draw. We'll be able to play the Stomp for free. So, what if we do that? Then that. Oh, we're so close. We managed to take the back line out, but front line's on 4 health. We do have enough block. We should be able to take it out on turn 2. There's the demon form, and there's the whirlwind. Finishing the fight with a whirlwind again. Wonderful. Another fire pot. We get Twin Strike to deal 5 damage twice. Forgotten Ritual, 1 mana. If you exhaust a card this turn, gain 4. Or Taunt is a 1 mana skill, gain 7 block and apply 1 vulnerable. I actually think we want Twin Strike here. Because our strength double dips on the damage. Anything that hits multiple times, we get more benefits of strength from. Doll Room, you enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls, each unique. Their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Pick at random, obtain a random doll relic. Take some time. Choose one of 2 doll relics, or examine each and make the best choice. I think I'm going to lose 15 HP here. What do we get? Daughter of the Wind. Whenever you play an attack, gain a block. Okay. Bing Bong. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add an additional copy. Or Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. I think Daughter of the Wind's the best one for us. We've got a lot of attacks. Let's proceed. I'm just going to upgrade here, always. What does this upgrade to? 18 damage. Demon form gives you 3 strength. Yeah, I think that's probably where we want to go. Getting an extra strength at the start of your turn is pretty good. And we'll go for elites here. How scary can they be? Do we shrug first or battle trance? I think we probably shrug first and then battle trance. There's the whirlwind. Do we just go Inski? Oh, it just kills everything. Are you ready for turn 1 elite? I think it does anyway. It should. Rest in peace. Good fight, guys. Good fight. That was a turn 1 elite. Strawberry, upon picking up, raise your max HP by 7. Nice. We get bludgeon. We've seen this one before. 3 mana, attack to deal 32 damage. Dismantle, we have a copy of this. And then stomp. More AoE. Do we need another one? Not entirely sure we do. I'm just going to skip here. Then... we go for 3 elites. I am so tempted. Yeah. It means we got to go this way. Let's see how we get on. Oh, come on. Man, if only I had Cure All. I don't know if it's worth using Cure All now to draw 2 cards and gain an energy. We're about to take a lot of damage, though. Maybe it is. Oh, you know what I was hoping for? Any draw or Whirlwind. Whirlwind would have just destroyed these guys. Let's gain as much block as we can. And then I guess we try and spread the damage out. Kill the one at the front. Nice. We still have a lot of block here. We got 18 damage incoming and the front one's trying to buff. We fire pot. Let's battle trance. There's rage. If we so Shrug It Off gives us 11 block. Rage gives us 5 whenever we play an attack. Still kind of want a Pyre. I'm not gonna lie. Is it worth taking the damage for, though? This would fully sorry, not fully heal us, fully block us. Yeah. Come on, where's me Whirlwind? There we go. We got you. That takes them out. Finishing the fight with a Whirlwind every single time. Ashen Strike deals 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. We're not really exhausting. Anger, it's a free attack, but it fills up our deck too much. Yeah, I'm just skipping here. Let's go up. What do we get? Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Nice. Let's check out this elite. Oh, the Entermancer. Personal Hive, when this enemy is hit by an attack, add a dazed into your draw pile. We got a lot of damage incoming. Damn. Let's start off with a demon form, I suppose. We'll shrug it off. What is it? 21 damage. 21 damage incoming. Yeah. Let's just make sure we're fully blocked. Double dazed on us. But we're gaining 3 strength every turn now, thanks to demon form. Okay, is this... Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, am I going to get an insane amount of dazed from this Whirlwind? Hope not. But it's 36 damage. I can't really say no to it, can I? Oh, I am getting loads of dazed. It's on half health. We're going to take 9 here. $12 damage twice. Let's Pyre. More dazed, please, sir. Uh-oh. Well, that's 21 damage again. We may have to fire pot to kill this guy, but let's go for it. No, we didn't need it. Nice. Attack potion. Choose 1 of 3 random attack cards in your hand. Free to play this turn. And we got Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. It deals 15 damage. Okay. Fiend Fire is 2 mana attack. Exhaust your hand. Deals 7 damage for each card exhausted. Dude, I am so tempted by that. Once again, I feel like I need to turn volume up a little bit. Infernal Blade is 1 mana skill. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Nah, let's take Fiendfire. We're going for explosive, like, burst capability. And I think I'm going to go for a 3rd elite. Oh, we're a bit too loud now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we could just Fiendfire straight away here. What's this guy doing? He's summoning monsters. He's got 128 health. Let's pillage first. Oh, I'm going to battle trance. So what's this? 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 times 6. 48 damage. Do we do it? We've got no more card draw, though. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. If Whirlwind was in our hand, I wouldn't have taken it. There's Pyre. We gotta do Pyre. And I think we just go for the backliner. Ignore all those guys. Hopefully we'll get Whirlwind in this hand. We should do. There it is. And I think that's going to mean all the ads are dead anyway. Actually, do we defend once here? Because we're going to kill all the ads anyway. 55 damage, yeah, we do. We are fully blocked, ready to take this guy out on the next turn. There's Demon Form coming in a little bit too late. So, saying that, it is on 1 health. We got the Demon Form out anyway. 1 HP. Oh yeah, we got a Whirlwind for the win here. 14 damage to all enemies X times. Bye-bye. Bludgeon again. It really wants us to take Bludgeon, doesn't it? I'm alright, game. Thank you, though. 3 mana, 32 damage. Armaments is pretty good. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. It upgrades to upgrade all cards in your hand. Or juggling, a power that's innate, 1 mana. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Is that actually any good? Bird Swoop would probably have to be the attack. It's math. It does give us more stuff to do on turn 1. Do you know what? Let's pick it up. I'm going to Smith again. Let's get more upgrades. What's Fiendfire do? 10 damage for each card exhausted. I do like it. Battle Trance draws us an additional card. Twin Strike just gets a little bit more damage. Inflame gets us an extra strength. Honestly, I think Fiendfire is probably the way to go. It's a lot more damage. 7 to 10. Just this guy. 22 damage incoming. It's got Vital Spark. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. That is interesting. Do a bit of juggling and a battle trance. There's Fiendfire. Oh, we couldn't draw any more cards. Damn, that was my fault. Oh well. Let's get some nice damage from the Fiend Fire. And we take a lot of damage there. Fire. Oh dear. Let's drink an attack pot. We could do Fiend Fire again. I don't think we want to do that. Let's get a pillage. There's demon form. Oh, I should have raged. Shit. Do we demon form or pyre? Pyre opens us up for a stomp. I think we probably need to demon form though. Still takes 7 here. Man, this elite's tough. 9 times 3. 27 damage incoming. Holy crap. We just got a blood wall. The longer this fight goes on, the better it is for us because of demon form. 17 damage 3 times. I think we just pyre here into a twin strike, into a whirlwind. Forgot about juggling. Let's pillage. Let's shrug. Let's rage. Battle trance. We can't draw any more cards because of battle trance. How many attacks have we played this turn? Pillage, we played 1. So what do we want our third to be? Probably Stomp. Stomp is the most damage. So let's dismantle into a Stomp. Oh yeah, we got you. There's no way you're getting out of this alive. Holy crap, that was an insane amount of damage on 1 turn. An energy pot, pen nib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Friggin' incredible. Headbutt, 1 mana attack, deal 12 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Incredible card. Anger, deal 8 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Or shrug it off. We'd seen how good this is. 1 mana, gain 11 block, draw a card. Let's headbutt. Ooh. Well, 3 elites. God damn. Let's battle trance. Get pyre going, so we gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. We'll get juggling going. We add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn to your hand. Then, how many attacks? We've not played any attacks. One, 2, 3. Ah, shame it. Oh, wait. We just get an extra copy. That's not what I was expecting. Also, where's our potion-shaped rock? Hello. You've just... When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Well, I don't like that. This is just minions abandon combat without their leader, so we need to deal 95 damage. What have we got? We got 22 damage incoming. Heat fire would give us 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. Does anything in here help? Maybe a battle trance? Yeah, let's go for the backliner. Get a battle trance, shrug into it, draw 3 cards. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll deal 55 damage here. Do we just Blood Wall? And yeah, I think we do. Blood Wall loses 2 HP but gains... Oh, if we do that, we can't Fiend Fire then. And Fiend Fire so much damage. Maybe we've got to use the energy pot. Yeah. Let's use the energy pot. We'll get full block and then we'll Fiend Fire the backline. It's just too much damage. Way too much damage. Is game over. Whirlwind. Deal 11 damage to all enemies X times. X is 5, so 55 damage to everyone. Good fight. And all it cost us was an energy potion. We got a skill potion back. Choose one of 3 random skills to add to your hand. Another Inflame. Second Wind. 1 mana, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. That's dangerous. Setup Strike is 1 mana, deal 7 damage this turn and gain 2 strength this turn. I don't know if we need any of these. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. And you better believe we be smithing. We be smithing every single chance we get. And I want Battle Trance to draw 4 cards. That extra card draw is just way too valuable. Hello, you freaky fucker. The Insatiable, 321 max HP. It's buffing itself and is trying to give us 6 status cards. How about we pillage first? There's a Rage. Let's Battle Trance. Rage into a demon form at the start of your turn, gain 3 strength. It's a wonderful thing to pick up. Let's get juggling going. Innate, add a copy of the 3rd attack you play in each turn to your hand. And we want anything in our discard pile on top. I guess another Battle Trance wouldn't be bad, would it? Let's get Battle Trance. We'll Bird Swoop. Oh, we got another copy of it. It deals 30 damage. Okay. Getting a free attack that deals so much damage. I mean, I am not complaining. Hello, Frantic Escape. There's one of them. He's dealing 16 damage. Frantic Escape costs 1 mana. Get farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Sandpit is in 4 turns you'll be eaten and die. Damn. Got 2 of them in our deck. I think we have to Pyre. Do we just take 16 here? Let's see what Skill Potion gives us. Forgotten Ritual, 1 mana. If you exhaust a card this turn, gain 3 energy. Brand, lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, gain a strength. And 1/2 Punch, a 1 mana. This turn your next attack is played an extra time. That doesn't exhaust. I don't think we've exhausted any cards. At least not this turn. The only thing that exhausts is Fiend Fire. Forgotten Ritual would have been so good. I think we just Brand here. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, and gain a strength. But before we do that, we got a Battle Trance. What do we want to exhaust? Probably a Defend. I think I'm going to play Frantic Escape. We get full healed at the end of combat anyway. So we can take a bit of D. We just got to keep on top of the insta-kill of the sandpit. There's Whirlwind. 28 damage. Holy shit. Dude. That is rough. We do 20, 40, 60, 80 if we get rid of Whirlwind. Or Whirlwind deals 50, 90 damage. Yeah, we just got to go for Whirlwind. And we take 25. Oh! Ginormous hit. Let's bash. Adding vulnerable. Then we can... Oh, I think we've got him here. Yes! With 15 strength. We get Duplicator. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. You got Cascade. X cost, play the top X cards of your draw pile. That's really fun. Mangle. A 3-mana attack, deal 15 damage. The enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Or Aggression, a 1-mana power. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. And I like Cascade. Aggression. We've got a lot of attacks. Like half our deck. What's that? 10, 13, 13 out of 24. No, wait, that's not even right. Organized by card type. Let's see. 4, 5, 10, 13. Did we say 13 before? We did, didn't we? Over half of our deck is attacks. So I think aggression is the way we want to go here. Getting a random attack seems really good. Tanks, Chimera King, so weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Spike gauntlets, gain an energy the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more energy. Try Boomerang, choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct, decrease the cost of this card by 1. Or Meat Cleaver, you may cook at rest sites, remove 2 cards from your deck, and gain 9 HP. Oh my god, that is an insane card. Think about if we could do Whirlwind every single turn. What would we reduce the cost of? Probably Bash. Fiendfire. We've got so many powers. Making them cost 1 more is so detrimental. Booking at rest sites is kind of crazy. Do we want to do it, though? We'd go for a super thin deck there. I think we just try Boomerang. Ash. Fiendfire. And Headbutt, maybe? Free Headbutt, put card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I mean, it's a little bit boring, I think. Moving 2 cards from your deck is also good, but scary. I think I want to do that. Let's go thin. Let's get Meat Cleaver. Then we want rest sites. Okay. If we go to the right, we can get 3 rest sites and 2 elites. No shop though. Ah, we'll go for an early shop here. Oh, just Whirlwind straight away. I'm so freaking tempted. Yeah, let's juggling though. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn to your hand. This is going to make us deal the most damage if we headbutt into a whirlwind, into bird swoop. Unfortunately, we don't have anything in the discard pile for headbutt, but it's fine. That's bird swoop. Oh my god. We did so much damage. 100 odd. 100 odd in one turn. 12 damage incoming. Let's pillage him. Or battle trance. Into a shrug. And a twin strike. Got 40 health. He's about to get 9 strength. Oh, that's good. Oh, 21 damage incoming. We might have to use this fire pot. Let's bash him. No way. Reverse the turn. We got potion-shaped rock. I guess we'll throw out the fire pot as well. Got a skill pot. Choose one of 3 random skills to add to your hand. It's free to play this turn. And then Howl from Beyond is a 3 mana attack. Deal 21 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. It doesn't get exhausted though. If we exhaust this, does that mean every single turn this triggers? I don't know. Thunderclap, 1 mana, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. And then Armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Don't really know how Howl from Beyond works. I don't know if it's worth picking up. We could Fiend Fire it away. Yeah, maybe get it as a target for Fiend Fire and see what happens. We get... Let's look at the relics first. Vambrace, the first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. That seems really good. Whetstone, on pickup upgrade 2 random attacks. Lee's Waffle, upon pickup raise your max HP by 7 and heal all your HP. Got 538. Are there any cards we want? Production just gives us straight up 2 energy. It's an exhaust card. Salvo, deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn for 1 mana. Don't know if I care about that. Mangle is a 3 mana attack that deals 15 damage and makes an enemy lose 10 strength. Sword Boomerang I do really like. 1 mana, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, but we're gaining strength, so it's actually way more than that. Armaments we've seen before. Havoc, play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. And then another juggling. Let's pick up a Sword Boomerang into a Whetstone. Nice, it immediately got upgraded. You love to see that. And then, sure, we'll get Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card, each combat, double the amount gained. Then we want to go up this way. Yeah. Come on, give me Whirlwind. Damn. Want that turn 1 Whirlwind. Oh, we do have Howl from Beyond, which is 22 damage to all enemies. I mean, it ain't nothing. How much damage? We got 24 damage incoming. Let's pillage first. There's the Whirlwind. 9 damage 6 times. That's enough to kill everyone, isn't it? Gotta love the Whirlwind. Turn 1 kills. Draw 3 cards. Discard that for a swift potion, I think. Choose a card, set up strike, deal 9 damage and gain 3 strength this turn. Bludgeon is an attack that deals 32 damage, and Spite is a 0 mana attack that deals 6 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw a card. I think let's get set up strike. We're very, very top heavy. This or that, arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that, a scratched up voice whispers from below. We can lose 6 HP to gain 60 gold, or add Clumsy to your deck and obtain a random relic. Yeah, I don't mind adding Clumsy to my deck. You grab the cursed relic as soon as you grasp it. Shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. I presume we got the lantern there. Stage combat with an additional energy. God damn, we got so much energy on turn 1. It's actually insane. Let's just do our setup. Fire into a juggling. We don't really want to do Fiend Fire here. We got 25 damage incoming. Let's throw that potion. Do you know what? I am going to drink the Swift potion here. There's the Whirlwind. Don't think we Whirlwind. Let's headbutt to pop that back on our draw pile. So we've got block next turn, and then we can stomp finally to deal 26 damage to all enemies. Oh, never mind. We can do it again. More than enough block. We dealt, what's that? 83 damage that turn. Not too shabby. Inflame to give us some strength. Let's do a setup strike to deal 12 damage and gain 3 strength this turn, then shrug it off. We keep the damage going. What's he doing? Adding burns to our hand. Yikes. He's only buffing. Okay. Let's bash to apply some vulnerable. Then let's pillage. Damn. We are going to need block. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage incoming from the burns. We gain block every time. Oh, we've got enough block to handle all the burns, so we can safely strike here. Beautiful. He's on about half health. There's demon form, and we've got friggin' 40 damage incoming. Oh. How do we not get fucked by this? Let's battle trance. I've block. Oh. We can't do Howl from Beyond. Let's Demon Form. Let's Rage to gain block when we play an attack. Then it's not vulnerable anymore. Damn you. Yeah, we're going to just take 30 here. This is so rough. We duplicate her. That means we block for 10 with this defend and then 5 with this strike, so that's 15. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Let's just try and deal as much damage as we can. Oh, 27 damage. Fuck me, that's a ginormous hit. Fair play, dude. You got us good. But we're dealing an insane amount of damage to him now. Dick. That's third swoop. Headbutt. I would... Do we want the pillage back? Probably, yeah. Oh man, we can just double headbutt. Give me a bird swoop. Sword boomerang. Oh, I think we may actually have the kill. Yeah, we got the kill here. Okay, we didn't need to worry about that. Oh, that was one ginormous hit. We get some liquid bronze to gain 3 thorns. Thorns is when hit by an attack, deal damage back. We get the venerable tea set whenever you enter a rest site. Start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. And we get vicious, a 1 mana power. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 2 cards. We're not doing it that much. Havoc is play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. And then headbutt, deal 12 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I don't think we want any of these. Let's carry on. And we're trying to go to campsites so we can cook. Let's get rid of these. And move on. Oh, nice. Anchor start each combat with 10 block. That's great. Means we can... We're more free to whirlwind on turn 1 if we get it. Dude, I need serious card draw. Let's throw this potion-shaped rock. Aggression at the start of your turn. Put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. On shrug. Give me something good. I guess we just... Well, we took out the leader straight away. That can't be too bad, can it? 49 block as well. You're gaining strength, you constructs. Okay. 18 damage from him incoming. What's the best way to do this? We could Fiend Fire. We can't Fiend Fire and Pyre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fiend Fire doesn't actually kill any of them. Double up on the defend with a duplicator potion. Really want to do the pyre, but yeah, I think we're gonna need to take some damage here. Let's do pyre. And we'll drink the duplicator potion to double defend. So we're only taking 8 damage. Oh, no, 5 damage, never mind. 5 damage I can deal with. Well, there's the demon form. Is it going to be worth it? 11 damage. 5 times. Or we deal 16 damage and then 44 damage, which is 60 damage. Still not enough to kill one of them. (16 plus 13). What's 16 plus 13? 29. Plus 33. Still not enough. So what if we do Twin Strike, Dismantle, and strike. Oh, strike's just less damage. Still think we got a whirlwind. I think we ignore the demon form here. We've got no way of blocking other than with ornamental fan. But let's just go for the front line. Oh, come on. If only we had one more. One more energy. That's all it was going to take. We have been taking a beat in this fight. Holy moly. Get the kill, though. Boom. We may need to rest in this next rest. Headbutt, deal 12 damage, put a card from your discard pile. No, we don't want another headbutt. Barricade, block is not removed at the start of your turn. I mean, that is pretty good. Unsetup strike, deal 9 damage, gain 3 strength. That is something for us to spend our mana on. Do you know what? I like it. It doesn't massively fit the build. Granted. I think I want to cook again. Thin this deck out even more. There we go against another elite. 2 fights and an elite. Yeah, let's try it. It may be the death of us. Or we may absolutely destroy them. Who knows? 10 mana on turn 1. Let's throw a potion-shaped rock. We have no block here. Other than from the anchor and our plating. So we're only taking 4. Let's do barricade. Juggling. I think we can do all of these. Howl from Beyond, 22 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Place from the exhaust pile. Let's strike, and then 13 damage to all enemies. Oh, we can deal 26. Oh, and we fully blocked. Okay, ignore me. Ornamental fan just did wonders there. We got our demon form. Zap bot's trying to deal 16 damage to us. That's battle trance. I am very tempted to whirlwind. But I don't think I will. I think I'll demon form. And take a little bit of extra damage. 8 damage. Oof. We got 105 max HP, so we're chunky. One, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Okay. Barricade. 14. Does it count itself? I don't think it does. $40 plus 4, 8, 12, 16, 56 damage. It's not enough to take out the fabricator. How'd we play this then? Maybe we go for the rage. Alright, are we back? I think we are. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had a call to take. So, if this counts itself, that's 70 damage. Do we try it? Let's just give it a go. It didn't count itself. Oh dear. We're about to take an insane amount of damage. Godspeed. It's failure in maths there. Fiend Fire, I thought you'd have our back. Let's inflame. And then we can take them out with a cheeky little twin strike. Dismantle, deal 10 damage if enemy is vulnerable, it hits twice. Tremble is 1 mana, apply 3 vulnerable, that is quite nice. And then Havoc. Let's get a Tremble. Let's apply some vulnerable. Oh my god. That wasn't even the elite. Okay. I think we're still going to take an insane amount of damage here. We want all of our setup going. Do we want Barricade? With a juggling, I think we do. Let's focus on the Magi Knight. We're going to take 6 damage here. And we got hexed. While Spectral Knight is alive, all your cards are ethereal. Shit. Okay. Let's keep going for the Magi Knight. Sword Boomerang into a Stomp. Stomp's going to deal 16 damage. Let's make sure we get the kill on the backliner here. Exactly lethal on the backline. We're fully blocked as well. Okay. Got a couple of exhausted cards, but that's fine. To be expected. Holy shit, that's so much damage. 24. 30 damage incoming. Let's liquid bronze them. Full rage. 56 damage to all enemies with the Howl from Beyond there. Probably take this guy out. Actually, we could probably take the Frail Knight out with a Tremble. Let's do that. Then we shrug. We've got 7 damage to deal. Ah, the Thorns took him out. Sweet. Okay. That was actually a pretty good fight. I thought it'd be way more screwed. Nunchaku every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Sick. Twin Strike plus. I am so tempted. But I kind of want armaments. But we're going to have to upgrade it somehow. That's a good point. Let's just take Twin Strike plus. Well, we managed to survive. Battered and bruised, we did it. Come on, give me some good shit. I mean, Whirlwind is pretty damn good. Bird Swoop. Double Bird Swoop. Did 106 damage in 1 turn there. We've got 12 damage incoming and no blocks in our hand. Do we energy pot? F me. We don't have 3 attacks in hand. We have 2 attacks and no way to play stuff. Okay, fine. We're demon forming into Pyre. And we'll take a bit of damage here. Ow. Down to 22. We're definitely resting before the boss. How about we rage? Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block. Into a setup strike. 13 damage and gain 3 strength this turn. And we'll bash to apply vulnerable as well. And finally hit him for a double striker. You made us weak, how could you? 33 damage incoming. It's that 31 damage. I think we might be dead here, guys. I don't see a way out of this one. But let's try. We've got no way of drawing whatever we put back on top here. Whirlwind's probably our best shot. Howl from Beyond is dealing 67 damage. No, are we 1 mana off? Oh no, we gained a mana. Okay, we've got it. Oh, somehow we managed to get through that. I don't know what caused Howl from Beyond to deal more damage there. But yeah, that was mad. Offering on such low health. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. I've got to take it. I'm too greedy. As we head into the boss, we are definitely resting here. God damn. Let's go. We have the Queen and Torchhead Amalgam. Torchhead Amalgam's trying to deal 18 damage to us, and the Queen is malicious. This enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. I think we've got to do offering, don't we? Straight away. Get that offer in. Do we just go straight for the Queen? I don't think we care about the Amalgam. It could be a mistake. Very much so. But who cares? Let's do juggling. Can we get up to 18 by playing out everything in our hand? We have played 1 attack. So what attack do we want a copy of? Maybe Howl from Beyond? That does seem quite nice. So let's Twin Strike. We'll do Howl from Beyond. Twice. Then Sword Boomerang. 7 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Did they all hit the front line? Of course they friggin' did. Alright. Well, we're fully blocked. Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Oh. That's Battle Trance. Okay, we get a Whirlwind. Is a Whirlwind even worth it here? Or do we just Fiend Fire? I think we Fiend Fire. This is a race. And you bet your ass that I'm friggin' racing. I wish I could play Dismantle, but we can't. We're getting rid of Whirlwind and Fiend Firing for an ungodly amount of damage there. Uh-oh. 12 times 3. That is horrible. I don't think we've got any way of blocking it or stopping it. Guess we could Howl from Beyond again. But we probably want a Blood Wall, in all honesty. Do we live? We're on 9 HP. Oh, no more multi-attacks, please. Okay, that's fine. There's a demon form. Which we can't play. We've got a blood wall. And block. That's our only play. God damn. Watch Pyre. Here comes Pyre. Yeah. 24 damage. Yeah, I think we just die here, guys. Oh, man. Well, at least we got to the last boss. Howl from Beyond. Does not help. Bye-bye. Good fight. 48 floors climbed, 7 elites killed. We gained 879 gold. We got 59 discovered cards, 4 discovered relics, 36 new enemies discovered, and 4 new epochs. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Mother of Resurrection, Niao, awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion, again and again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. What do we get? Fog rolls in. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Sick. The Silent sneaks past gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Wow, that's a lot of new unlocks, okay. Ironclad. We gained Molten Fist, a 1-mana attack that deals 10 damage and doubles the enemy's vulnerable. We got Cruelty, a 1-mana power. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Ooh, okay, so 75% more damage then from vulnerable. That's crazy. Dominate. Gain a strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Oh. Oh, these are all about vulnerable. I like that idea. That's something that the last game didn't really play around with a lot. Devastation. Nice bit of placeholder art then. That's about as much artistic talent as I have. We get Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you gain 3 additional strength. That is sick. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. Okay, so with that card that we unlocked, the power that makes vulnerable deal 25% more damage, this is 100% more vulnerable damage. So vulnerable is double damage. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Cool. Rion, Magnum Opus, a void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. We get neutral cards, automation, 1-mana power. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. Sick. Entropy, a 1-mana power. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. And then Catastrophe, a 2-mana skill. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Have we got any other unlocks? We don't. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's episode, but thank you so much for tuning in. And if you liked what you see, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.